As in the security company?
Yeah, they were looking for a cash vault supervisor, and I don't think I wanted that job.
No, because then you meet a lot of supervillains.
Well, they're like, yeah, we handle like upwards of $500 million in cash every day. Also, you're going to work 50 to 60 hours a week for about the same salary you're making now.
Boo.
It was in Cleveland.
Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
No thanks.
And I was actually kind of excited about the prospect of overdrive, but the move would have been sort of a lateral move for me. It wouldn't have been much of an improvement. And the whole reason I want to move is because I want to like move up. And there wouldn't have been much room for moving up there.
You gotta get that upward mobility.
They're a software company, and I was interviewing for a facilities position. So
Gotcha.
I pretty much would have been there and doing the same thing.
If you want a good janitorial position, just start brewing beer. 90% of the job is just cleaning.
How about this?
I'll come test your beer.
There you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Please.
Do you want
We're
to
open 7 days a week starting tomorrow.
No shit.
Do you want to start a carpet cleaning company?
Why?
Because it seems fun.
Well, yeah, but then you got to clean up after like killers and stuff like that.
Yeah, then you got to clean carpet.
I think you have to have like special licensure and shit to do that.
I
don't think it has
I'd
to
be
be
John
that
Wick's
special.
cleaner.
I listened to a podcast about
Tom Waits
crime
cleaner?
cleanup for
John
a
Wick.
while.
Tom Waits cleaner.
You're just
Tom
following.
Waits.
Clean up Tom Waits.
You're just following a trail of cigarette ashes and
whiskey.
tide rust.
Do you want to start a carpet cleaning business?
I kind of do. I've been watching carpet cleaning videos, and it seems pretty relaxing.
the things
Yeah.
that you watch.
Yeah.
I know a guy who's got some serious experience with it.
Is it
This
you?
guy I work with, he worked for Stanley Steamer for like 2 years.
Stanley Steamer gets
Tough.
carpet.
It turns out
cleaner.
that-
Dirt channel on
It
carpet.
turns out that Stanley Steamer, if you're a carpet cleaner for Stanley Steamer, that your job is more of being a salesperson than it is a carpet cleaner.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to make sure that they know.
You got to like sell them on extra services.
Yeah.
I see you have a rug there. We could clean that too.
Yeah. Oh,
The
your
rug-
tile? We could do that.
The rugs are where the money is. If you're doing a whole house, that's just
How's your basement look? I'd like to get down there and scrub the floors.
Yeah, let me in your basement.
let me in your basement.
I'd like to get down in your basement
Let
and
me in
scrub your floors.
Let me see that basement.
What a nice basement you have here.
How are you turning into fucking Duke Nukem?
I'm going to Duke Nukem all over your basement.
What a nice basement.
This is Duke Nukem's like weird rejected cousin who just checks out basements.
Juke Nukem.
Duke Nukem.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to check out your basement.
Oh, yeah. Walls of brick.
No, I
love that grout.
let me look at your basement.
Is this waterproofed? It doesn't look like it. I can take care of that for you.
Excuse me. How's that P-trap doing?
How's that
Full of pee.
Yeah. It's part of a sink.
Peat trap?
It's full of pee.
It's full of pee.
What is a pea trap?
It's a peat trap.
Is it a toilet?
It's
The
the
U-bend?
yeah. It's the U-bend. It's P-trap. I actually think it's so you got the U-bend, and then I think it's this area.
I could show you one over there.
Yeah. What shape is the P-trap?
It's like a pea,
Yeah,
but
Steve, let me
sideways.
check out your basement. Oh.
I actually had a plumber explain to me
I know
the
what that
point
is.
of the U-bend.
Yeah.
It's so when there's nuclear fallout and you stick a straw down, you can get fresh air.
Yes.
No, go ahead.
It's actually to keep gases from getting into the home.
Yep.
Sewer gases.
Yep.
You don't want that.
No, they stink. This shower over here doesn't get used like ever. So every now and then I'll come down here and it'll smell bad.
Yes.
I'll have to run the shower and it fills up the trap. And then it goes
Pee
away.
in the trap. Pee in the trap.
We get the
No,
trap.
that smells bad too.
Especially because you're probably peeing on collected hair. Think about it.
Tasty.
200 IQ over here.
I'm one of your hosts, Vinny Mac.
Welcome to the pod.
God,
Welcome to the pod.
I wish you had a good speak and spell impression. Do you have a good speak and spell impression?
I don't I don't know.
What the hell is speak and spell?
I am. No.
I am.
I am.
Oh, Jesus.
I
No.
Hi, I am concerned.
am. Sitting across from me is concerned.
Fuck.
Hello, concerned.
Hey,
Sitting to my left, right
is that you?
is me.
Excuse me?
Sitting to my other right is Bob.
Yeah. That's me.
Hey, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
DDP.
It's me. It's me. It's Knock on Brick.
And sitting across from me, if you want to introduce yourself.
I'm Cameron.
Hey, Cameron. Welcome to the pod.
Hey.
Hey, hi. How's it going, guys?
Oh, damn. I almost just said there was 2 guests in a row that didn't clap for themselves, but Cameron saved it.
Yes.
He did a small clap.
I gave it a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. You clapped them cheeks. Got it.
Clap that turn.
Is that a match on your wrist?
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
I wanted a tattoo one day.
What's it stand? What's the symbolism behind
What's
that?
the symbology?
The symbology.
Symbolism.
I believe the word you're looking for is symbolism.
Symbolism.
That reminds me of a Dead Ringer song.
Symbolism.
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 Oh, Willem Dafoe.
Simba.
Simba. You deliberately disobeyed me.
You deliberately disobeyed me.
Everything you see.
No.
Everything
Everything you see
is dead.
that's ours.
All the things that
Would you just look at it?
Would
All
You just,
the-
you just gotta look at it.
Simba, would you just look at it?
Just
We own that shit.
Simba, I am your father.
Can we do like an edit of Lion King where Willem Dafoe voices Mufasa?
Just the S. Just the S.
Yes.
Simba.
Mufasa.
Scar.
People are not gonna like us doing all these S's.
He's gonna put the DS or it's just gonna sound
Oh
like
yeah, there we go.
Speaking of really harsh S's, I listened to all of Dark Dice,
yeah.
and Travis's fucking S's are the fucking worst. They don't do any sort of de-essing. The quality is like Hollywood level fucking quality,
Yeah, but it's
but
because
his S's are just awful.
it's because he's got a lower bite,
Does he?
I think, or what is that? Underbite? Is that underbite and a lisp?
Have you listened to any of Dark Dice? It's really good.
Is that a D&D podcast?
Yeah.
But it's more story.
Well, it's an actual play,
Yeah.
but they cut out a lot of the boring shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it
all the
flows a
numbers.
little bit more.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good.
So high production value.
Yeah. The guys that do it run audio drama podcasts. So they're very big on the whole production value of everything. So I highly recommend Dark Dice. It's really good. They're only 2 episodes into season 2, so with Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, Jeff
Right.
Goldblum's on there?
He's on the 2nd episode of season 2.
Dude, that guy's a riot.
Yeah. It's really, his voice is so nice to just listen to.
It's just so smooth.
Yeah.
It's so calming.
So, Bob, what you been up to? I haven't seen you in 2 years.
It's been a while. Did you guys watch Invincible?
What was that?
It's based off of the Robert Kirkman comic.
Oh, okay.
Invincible.
Yeah, it's a superhero story. His dad is
J. Jonah Jameson.
yeah, it's J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons. No,
Just kidding.
he's he's like the Superman, I guess, like the more renowned superhero, and he's supposed to get his superpowers when Invincible, the kid, gets his powers when he's 18, and he has to learn how to be a superhero and all that.
Wait, like he can't get his powers until he's 18?
Well, he's waiting for them.
What the heck?
Yeah. And then he finally gets them, and it's real violent.
Oh.
And you learn a lot about the folly of superheroes. Just how corrupt you can get real quick.
Isn't that just The Boys?
It's The Boys, but it's less edgy.
I've heard
It's
that's a
not as
good
edgy.
show.
With the boys.
Yeah.
It's just edgy for the sake of being edgy, so I fucking
Nice.
hate it.
Yeah, I watched the first season and didn't care to watch the second.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, here's a scene where we could do a sex thing, and it's like, here's my penis.
Ooh,
Nice cock.
There's peen in there? Well, you want to see
The
blood.
deep.
The deep peen?
The deep. The deep has a problem with
The Dean.
not putting his fucking dick away.
Yeah,
He's just always fucking pulling his dick out.
The Invincible's not that edgy, but there is a lot of blood in it.
The only thing good about The Boys, as far as I'm concerned, is Carl Urban. Just his existence.
Who dat?
You're not going to just Google
Carl Urban played Dredd. He played that one guy
In Lord of the Rings.
who, yeah, he was
fuck.
Oh yeah,
Carl Urban. God.
Yeah.
Is that Carl with a K, right?
yeah it is.
Yeah.
He played Executioner
That's
in
the one.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's bald as hell.
And there's a big campaign to get him to play the new James Logan Howlett
Yeah, I could see that.
Wait, who is...
Too tall.
Wolverine.
Oh.
It's either going to be Carl Urban. As of right now, it's looking like it's either going to be Carl Urban or Tom Hardy.
Oh, Tom Hardy. I would totally take Tom Hardy.
Did you know Tom Hardy had syphilis?
No,
Wait, like, in real life?
Yeah.
that sucks.
Good for you, Tom Hardy. Living large.
Syphilis doesn't have to be that big of a deal.
Well, no.
Not anymore.
So did Bram Stoker, and that's how he died.
No, he got killed by vampires.
Duh.
Duh.
Dracula wasn't a fictional story.
It was all about Bram Stoker's life.
Yeah.
It's actually a book series that I read a long time. It was like a YA series, but
Twilight. It was Twilight, wasn't
it
it?
was Struck the Freak,
Okay.
and they did a prequel series to it, and they got into the origins of the Bram Stoker story. So it was really cool.
Of his actual life story?
No, like they
of Dracula.
because it's about vampires.
Yeah.
And shit. And so Bram Stoker, it shows him doing interviews with vampires and shit.
he was looking for the best vampire to write a story about.
Essentially, well, he was just trying to learn about real vampires in order to write about them accurately.
They wear little round sunglasses.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's vampires don't die in the sunlight. They just get weak.
They just eat Pete.
Pete.
Pete
Oh,
Moss.
for Pete's sake.
No, don't eat Pete. What did he ever do?
Pete who?
Nothing. That's the problem.
Pete the bunny?
For
Dead
Pete's
weight.
sake.
Pete the,
Love that band.
Pete the bunny.
Speaking of vampires, you guys ever watch Castlevania?
No.
The anime?
Yeah.
I watched the first season.
Dude.
There's 4 now, right?
Yeah. You didn't watch any more?
I played all the Castlevanias, dog.
I never played
I don't
any
need to
of
watch
them.
it. I already know
I
what
already
happened.
know.
I watched my friend play him.
Which ones?
Was it just Bob? Just
it me?
Bob playing?
You watch me
No,
play
it was Mike.
Castlevania? Oh, Symphony of the Night?
Ah.
See, I didn't even. You're
What
gonna
is
hate
a
me for this.
man?
I didn't
What is
even
a
know.
man?
I didn't even
There's
know
a
it was a
pile
game
of secrets.
until like after I watched the show, and I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
it's,
this could be cool."
Game from the 80s.
But
Started
enough
on.
talk.
How about you?
How about you?
It's a game from the 80s.
Yeah, the first one came out for what, like PlayStation 1 or something like that.
Nintendo.
Was it?
Nintendo,
Oh yeah. Well, PlayStation 1 was way after
There's
80s.
probably been one for every video game system that's come out.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it on the Switch.
I haven't seen it on the Atari 260. 2600.
Shit.
I mean, I don't
Right.
think they're making them anymore, are they?
Didn't they just recently drop one?
I think the last it
Oh,
was a
Steve's looking
collector.
it
It
up.
was like a collector's, like a
Remastered.
collector's.
Gotta
Wow,
collect-
the anime is not that old.
No, they
within
just
past
released the
few
last
years.
season.
What the fuck is Kid Dracula?
I don't know, but it sounds awful.
It's a fun little game.
Why does it just look like fucking Tomba?
Tumba.
Oh yeah,
me see this.
Castlevania Anniversary Collection came out in 2019.
Yeah, but those aren't. I mean, those aren't new games. So
There's 8 games,
Jeez.
Including Kid,
and it is on the Switch. So fuck
Nice.
me, right?
including Kid Dracula. It's a mobile game from Konami.
Wow.
Gunami.
Wow, Kunami.
Working on a few songs.